Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome back to another Potato Talks. And today we're going to be talking about Zenless Zone Zero, or really the fandom. The fandom's a weird thing, and I really want to talk about it. I will actually be doing a review on the game probably soon, because I played it for a few days, or weeks, or whatever. I actually enjoyed the game, its gameplay, and its mechanics were pretty fun. But I will actually get more into a detailed review on how it is. Still, today I'm actually talking about the fandom as a whole and a problem that I've been seeing across the fandom for a lot. So, if you know, it has two subreddits. You have the Zenless Zone Zero, which is the unofficial, and then you have the ZZZ official. It says official, but I don't know if it's the official. These two subreddits are known for posting images, fan art, and stuff. One posts more risky stuff than the other, but so I was on the Zenless Zone Zero, the unofficial one, and I saw art of a character. Now, if you want to know what character this was, it's the new character, Zhao. She is a bunny girl. The thing is, if you notice about the character, she does not look like an adult. Canonically, she is an adult, but she does not look like an adult. The post actually got removed. I checked, and it actually got removed, which I think was good by the moderators because this character I don't think was made to be sexualized in any form. Even by Zenless Zone Zero standards, there are certain characters that aren't supposed to be sexualized and ones they want to be sexualized. It's just weird. Also, the art that was posted was a very sexual art of this character. And so I made a comment talking about it, how I didn't like it. I said, and I quote, "I get she's an adult, but guys, she looks like a kid cuz she looks like a kid." I would get over 19 downvotes. I would get over 19 downvotes. People saying that I'm delusional, that how do you say it? Hold on, let me see. That they like her as a sugar mommy. Only one person was agreeing with me this whole comment section, and it's crazy. Hold on, I gotta see more. Oh yeah, someone's saying pointing a fairy character with bunny ears and screaming, "Child doesn't cast a spell that makes everyone accept your description as accurate." She literally looks like a child. I am trying to tell everybody she looks like that. Zenless Zone Zero made a adult character look like that, and it's crazy because there's other characters that look like that too. Piper is one of them. Piper is actually a character that I have on my roster, but I never use her because I don't feel comfortable using that character. Why sexualize a character that looks like a kid? Yes, she's in her mid 30s to 40s, but she looks very young. Same with many other characters. There's actually a character that I've seen sexualized who Zenless Zone Zero has said is 16. I forgot which one, but it's crazy how these guys immediately went to justify sexualizing a character such as this. And it gets me wondering, what the fuck? I get sexualizing characters like Yahari or Miyabi, the actual adult looking and adult characters. Because most of the cast, except at least two, are adults. Many of them, but a small range of them look like kids. And I'm like, what the fuck? And yes, they are adults. If you look up Zenless Zone Zero, if you go into the lore, if you go into the story, almost all of them are adults for at least one or two. And it's crazy how people immediately go for the sexualization of every single character. Like, I think Ellen Joe is actually, Ellen Joe, probably an adult-looking character, is one of the only characters where it's hard to say what age she is in, because she's either 17 or 18, but don't since we don't have like a peer description, I don't know. That's probably the hardest one, but at least she doesn't look like a little kid. Still, I wouldn't like sexualizing a minor in that state, but then again, it's on its own zero. Some things aren't going to be as great. Zenson Zero always gets me mad about that, and I actually will talk about it in my review. when I do it. It's just crazy that people were so quick to defend sexualizing Zhao. But I'm great that the moderators did remove the character from the moderate, that they did remove the post, so it means they're not complete idiots or retards. But I'm just saying, it's crazy how characters can be sexualized. And it's why I like to do my research on a lot of characters that I do personally like, to see their ages, but also how they look. If a character is an adult legally and looks like an adult, then yeah, you can simp over her, goon over that. But if a character looks like a child but is an adult, what the fuck? There's literally something wrong with you if you do that. Like, Lolly has been one of the hardest arguments. Even though these characters are legally of age, people still do it. And it actually, to the point that the FBI will actually call upon you, will actually get mad at you. Which I think a lot of people need to check these guys' hard drives. People who play Zenless Zone Zero, if you sexualize the smaller, shorter characters who look like kids, either way, if they're adults or not, you're doing something wrong. It's just doing something wrong. Dude, don't do that. These, just don't. There's tall adult characters, like, who are right there, yet you pick the lolly. It's it's crazy. So that's all I have on this statement and what I think. Reddit's gonna hate me, and a lot of fans are gonna hate me. I like Zenless Zone Zero for its gameplay, and yeah, it's, by all technicalities, it is a Gooner game. But I really only play the adult characters because I feel comfortable playing the adult characters, who I know are legally adults, look like adults. So that's all I gotta say. That's what I gotta say for it. I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys have a nice day, and bye.